Hey guys, I'm out harvesting nettles for the shrimp this year. I fill up about 1 container and that lasts me all year. So I thought I'd show you me doing it. Okay, so this is where I've been harvesting my nettles, out in the middle of nowhere in the country. So what I've found that if you get out away from the trees, you don't have to worry about the bird poop and everything else on them. As you can see, this is close to a tree. If you go directly underneath of it, you can see that there's a lot of bird poop over the leaves. So I try and avoid collecting right underneath the trees. You wouldn't want to introduce any of that into your shrimp tank. But all these ones out here are fine. So alright, so here's my container. I almost got it topped off. The key with these is to spread them out. I like to hang them sometimes, tie them in bundles, and you let them dry out, and then all the little quills fall out, and then you can strip the leaves off of the vine without getting poked. So I make sure they're good and dry. I usually leave mine hang for a month or two. Okay guys, so this is my container that I put all my leaves and nettles in. You can see that I went through quite a bit of my nettles. There's still some left in here. So what I will be doing is going over and showing what they look like as they break down over the next week or so. I was at one time stripping the leaves off the stem, but actually come to find out, shrimp just like it is. So try and get it submerged just a little bit. And it's gonna float. Anyways, when it sinks, I'll grab some video of that, and you'll see how excited these guys get about it. Okay, you can see all the shrimp are going crazy. This is probably a minute or two after I've added the leaves. They haven't started sinking yet. You can see they're still floating right at the water level. But the shrimp know they're there and they really like them. So right down here you can see this is one of the stems from the nettles, and it's been in there a while, so the end result will look something like this as it breaks down. But I will show you the day by day, and just want to show you how excited these guys are. So they'll probably be on the nettles before they actually start to sink, but you can see how excited everybody is. A lot of swimming in the water column. Pretty excited. This was not going on before I dropped the nettles in. And you can see it's pretty much throughout the tank. Actually, if you look, you can see they're already starting to work their way onto the leaves. Very excited about it. So a few of them found it. Okay, so the nettles have been in the tank about 5 minutes. We're just going to do a scroll down through. Alright, so this is about an hour later. Okay guys, so this is day 2 of the nettle leaf update. Bring you in and let you see it. So down on the end there's still some shrimp. Not very many throughout this section. You can see we're getting into some more. And at the very end, it is pretty interesting to me. So the very end of the plant, when I cut it, this would be the newest part, the newest leaf. You can see that there is quite the attraction to this leaf. But if we were to go back down here to the oldest, the bottom, they barely even touched it. So they definitely like the new growth better. Not a whole lot going on in here. See, there's a few right in this area. A couple running out of the water. But then we get down into this section, and there's quite a bit more. Alright guys, so this is the start of day 3. It is finally sunk. You can see there's still quite the busy down on this end of it. So far all the new growth leaves are gone pretty much. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There's pretty much nothing left of that very last leaf. And we're working our way down. Still quite a bit down here. Guys have moved down to this end of it. Work our way down it. So this is the very bottom leaf. You can see that yesterday it was pretty much a fully intact leaf, and now it's about half there. And the stalk's still all together. Okay guys, so I missed a day, I apologize for that, but you can see the stalk has started getting the breakdown phase, or whatever you want to call it. See, it's gotten all furry. Shrimp like it. So like I said, I did miss yesterday's footage. So over the 2 days, there are no leaves left. So they're gone. They like them. Pretty cheap treat for these guys. So this little first stuff will last a little bit. I will probably catch some footage and let you know how long it stayed on there. Okay guys, so we're at the final stages of the breakdown. You can see the little fluff moss is starting to fall off. And we'll jump over. So you can see that it's just hanging on. And then a bunch of clear spots. Then that little fluffy breakdown stuff. They like eating it. They're pretty excited about it, but they'll have that knocked off probably by tomorrow, and they'll continue chewing on it till it's gone. And you see it's pretty bare. It's starting to fall off down there. A few more shrimp down there. I'll catch some more footage if I can of it breaking down, but this one's been in here a few weeks and it's probably about half of what it was, but you can see it starts just to splinter off. So as soon as the fluff is done falling off, I'll catch some footage if there is any. But that was pretty much the breakdown on my nettle leaves. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for those that made it this far. Alright, so as promised, I'll show you the fluff did fall off. This is what is the remainder. You can see right down there that the stick's pretty much wiped clean of all this stuff. So they will slowly keep chewing on that until it disappears. And a little rundown of the stock. Nice and clean. You can see right down there at the bottom, there's some more fluff that's fallen off. So this will be the last of the updates, but that stick will continue to slowly break down, just like the one below it. When it gets to a certain point of just I don't like looking at it anymore, I'll just stick it in the leaves, and they'll continue to feed on it as they break down. But you can see there's 2 skewers back there. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.